bravery, valor, unity.
This symbolism is a little on the nose. Also, narration.
It all begins on the planet Camino, where Jedi General Shaak Ti oversees the training of clones with the help of contracted bounty hunters.
So the training is overseen by a couple of bounty hunters, but not an actual military commander? How does that make any sense?
This is command. You must break through enemy lines and take the tower.
Why is this command even necessary? The only possible objective in this simulation is the tower, so it's not as if the clones are going to go for anything else.
Less yapping, more blasting!
Strong man, use big gun.
Smoke these chrome domes and move on to the Citadel!
Chrome domes? That's racist. How does Heavy not get hit during his charge? He's completely out in the open with zero cover. How are the droids missing him?
Thanks, CT-27-5555. That was close. It's Fives. The name is Fives.
Well, this seems like a really forced way to let us know that this is Fives.
How about we follow orders? This is our last practice test. Will you shut up with instruction?
Echo apparently started his life as an exposition machine for the audience.
This particular unit seems to have some trouble. What do you recommend?
Shaak Ti is acting like this is the first time she's seen Domino Squad perform poorly, but that simply can't be true. They've been training for a presumably long time, so she must have seen them in action before.
You can't fail them yet. Remember, this is only a practice test.
This guy seems like way too much of a soft little bitch to be a military trainer.
No! We have to follow orders!
Echo is that kid in school who cries when he gets a 90.
The one they call Echo never adapts to the situation.
Is Shaak Ti just narrating for the audience now? We can all see what she just said with our own eyes.
CT-782 seems to follow his own path.
Jesus, we can all see this happening on the screen. Stop telling us what we already know. Would you look at that? The only time the droids are good at what they do is when they're training droids with stun weapons.
Argue on the battlefield, you end up dead.
Okay, that's the third time in a row where someone has simply described what's happening on screen. I'm not an idiot, show. I can keep up on my own.
99. Would you please send a cleaning crew to the training ground?
Yes, mistress.
Mistress? Is 99 secretly banging Shaak Ti on the side?
So I says to her, baby, you and me could really... You never even met a girl.
This episode just reminded me that the clones have literally never even met females before either meeting Shaak Ti or being deployed on the battlefield. Poor bastards, they have a 100% adult virgin rate.
Yeah, but not all of us, right, Shorty?
That's racist. Where did Brick come from? Was he just wandering around the clones' sleeping quarters trying to find his glasses or something?
Sorry, Master Chief.
Halo Reach. How do all the clones know to come down from their bunks? Brick didn't say anything to them. Are they reading his mind?
Ever since the unfortunate death of Jango Fett, we have had to stretch his DNA to produce more clones.
Camino basically just seems like a glorified sperm bank.
Sometimes our efforts are less than successful.
Are you suggesting we just cast off the Domino Squad?
All he said was that their efforts are sometimes less than successful. He never said anything about killing the clones. Commander Colt and the other two officers whose names I can't remember are the definition of red shirts.
Well, bravo for Bravo Squad.
Okay, now he's just getting lazy with these jokes.
Start the Citadel Challenge. Version THX, variable 1138.
THX 1138? Oh yeah, that one. Where are the other two trainee squads? There were two other squads present during Colt's speech, but they're not watching Bravo Squad with the Domino Squad? Why am I saying squad so much? This droid looks over at the other one when it gets shot, which is weird because robots should not get distracted by the things going on around them. They're robots, not people.
Check it out, guys. Time to watch the dominoes fall.
Are the clones conditioned to make a ton of dad jokes from birth?
Let's not take it easy on them.
What, because you were taking the military training amidst the outbreak of a galactic war easy before now?
They're getting farther than normal.
It's been 5 seconds. How the fuck are they getting farther than normal already? This guy is an idiot.
Take it easy, I'm on your side. Get it? Your side?
Ha ha, how clever.
Droid base, behind you!
Why couldn't you just shoot the droid instead of calling to him? It seemed like you had plenty of time.
Guys, I think he's injured.
Aren't the shots that the droids are using stun rounds? How can those injure someone? Wouldn't they just knock you unconscious?
We're gonna pass this time. Okay, I spoke too soon.
This guy would be amazing at discount TV sins.
I have decided to allow you and the rest of your squad to take the test again tomorrow.
I mean, look, it all works out in the end because TV show has to TV show, but I find it hard to believe that Shaak Ti actually thinks this squad can turn it all around in one night. That's an insanely small time frame, and it really shouldn't work.
Near as I can tell, you're the reason your squad's a failure.
We spend a whopping 1.5 episodes with Cut Up, and the most character we see from him is being told he's a failure, which never really gets resolved.
Like those little nicknames you and your clone brothers give each other?
I could think of one for you right now, sir.
Oh, funny. But I think it's all just a cover. You hate me, don't you?
A cover? He basically just told you to your face that he wants to call you something shitty. He's not really covering up anything.
You're a real cut-up, aren't you?
So this scene only exists to give a name to a trooper who appeared in an episode in Season 1. In other words, this scene is pretty much just a waste of time.
Out of my sight, Cadet. One way or another, you'll be out of this army.
Yeah, when he gets eaten by a giant fucking space worm. Why is 99 even here? Did he read the script?
My squad? We're nothing but a bad batch.
Roll credit. Oh, wait.
We're just numbers, 99. Just numbers. Not to me. To me, you've always had a name.
This kind of comes off as tone deaf when you remember that 99's name is literally a number.
Not today, brothers. Today, we pass.
And just because he said that, they will. Seriously, what changed? Sure, Heavy's attitude did, but what about the others? The only thing that happened to Cut Up was that he got punched. He didn't get a rousing speech or anything.
The name's Heavy.
Are you sure you don't want to rethink that choice, buddy?
Nothing to repeat, Echo? Not today.
But why? His entire character was based on him repeating orders and being by the book, but all of a sudden for no reason it just kind of flips.
We all know what we have to do.
Good contribution, bud. Real inspiring. Maybe the reason they passed this time is because Shaak Ti lowered the droid's accuracy.
Wait a tick. Where are the cables? They're not on our belts.
You'd think that highly trained military operatives would have checked to make sure they had their cables before entering the simulation, but I guess they were never taught that very basic step.
I'm gonna draw their fire. You guys blast them.
That took all of 2 seconds. How come the good guys are always such amazing marksmen, but the bad guys always suck?
Rick, your actions have brought out the best in these cadets. Looks like they were well trained. Perhaps the finest soldiers I've ever seen.
Literally just yesterday you were all saying that they weren't ready to go into active combat, but now since they passed one single test they're the greatest soldiers in the army? I'm calling bullshit on that.
This is goodbye, I guess. Heavy ships out, and 99 stays here. We'll see each other again. I mean, how else am I supposed to get this back from you?
I'm not crying, you're crying. Just do whatever you want with the sing count. I'm gonna go blow my nose for totally unrelated reasons.
Congratulations. You are no longer cadets. You are troopers.
Now go get brutally slaughtered by an army of machines for no reason other than to install an imperial regime. Congratulations.
Sorry, Master Chief.
Not so fast.
We're gonna pass this time.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.